Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, for those on Bolivar Peninsula, you've seen the smoke and the fire burned through the night. What started out as a grass fire has moved more west now with these the wind that we're getting, and we're going to talk about it a little bit and give you the lowdown for the weekend. The front's passed or is in the process of passing. Winds turned out of the north at about, it's blowing about 20, 25 mile an hour. But we're going to talk about it, talk about the weekend ahead, and sunny skies in paradise for a beautiful weekend once this front passes. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are the truck didn't bring it. Well, what started out as, I guess, a smaller grass fire off the corner of Boyt Rd, like the northwest corner of Boyt Rd, is burned through the night. And I'm sure it's because it's all grass and it's probably hard to get through. I know just all the fire departments I know of at one time were out here, and want to thank them for their response and all the work they do. And I'm sure they worked through the night watching it burn. But now we've got a front that's come in, and it's pushing it further west. But there's a road there, and I'm sure they're just, waiting for it to get to the road. It did get close to some structures on Boyt Rd. Because we had that south wind yesterday, southwest east wind yesterday, and so it burned up close to some of those RV ports and homes that are on the west side of Boyt Rd when you're heading towards the bay. But I know the fire department was out here. We were working at the event, getting ready for the event this weekend there at the Crab Fest grounds, Festival Park, and we saw just about, I don't know how many fire trucks and vehicles we saw go by. And so they've been out here, I'm sure, monitoring it. I saw a couple trucks a while ago when I was driving around looking at it. But I noticed when I came out down in Port Bolivar, when I got on the loop, I noticed the smoke, and I didn't know if someone was burning or what was going on, but it's that wind change, and the wind's starting to change back around now. And you can see I'm sitting over off Boyt Rd and zoomed in. And I've driven down to, I think that's Johnson Crawford, looking at it too. And it's not close to anything now. It's heading west, and that road over there, I'm sure they're going to block it or fight it from that road when it gets there in that. But anyway, I know I got some emails and some messages on Facebook last night. I was over off Boyt Rd just relaxing a little bit with some friends, and noticed that it bellered up a little bit, and so the wind's not there, probably not helping them any. But I can guarantee you the fire departments down here are awesome. The Port Bolivar, the Crystal Beach, the High Island, these guys take care of the peninsula in more ways than just fighting fires. They do high water. They've got a high water rescue vehicle now, and so they do beach rescues and searches, and they know what they're doing. And so, but I've had a lot of messages and probably about 4 or 5 emails wanting to know about it. And so I thought this morning when I saw it was still burning, I thought I'd come out. And it's a good ways away from any structures right now. And really it just looks like that one area that we're looking at is really the only thing that, has a lot of fire to it. A lot of it's smoldering. Let me see if I can get the camera adjusted a little bit. There you go. And so, but it did burn through the night. They've got it, I guess you could say, contained maybe. But it's out in the middle of the field, and so there's not a lot they can probably do other than monitor it. And like I said, these guys were probably out here. I'm sure they were out here all night watching it. driving the perimeter of it, seeing which direction it's going. Now that the wind's picked up out of the northeast, they know what it's going to do. And want to thank all the fire departments that were involved in monitoring and fighting this thing and have been out here all night. Like I said, I'm sure they were up, had people out here all night watching it, making sure it didn't get close to any structures. So anyway, just wanted to let you know what was going on this morning. Like I said, I had some messages last night through social media and then emails this morning when I woke up about 5 o'clock where people had emailed me wanting to know about it. And so I thought I'd come out here and let you see what it's like. But we're getting ready for the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook Off this weekend. It's at Festival Park where the Crab Fest grounds are. Things are looking good down there. Got a little tent repair we got to get back up and watch it and get it back going again. But we've got some great auction items, a live auction items. We've got some great sponsors, and the weather's supposed to be perfect tomorrow morning. But man, it's nice. I know I was out there yesterday just about all day setting up stuff, and Brad was out there, and Tom and Dennis were out there. Giglio and Del Papa came out and got stuff set up. And so we're looking at a great event. Peninsula Sports Park came out and set stuff up. I want to thank the sponsors, though, that are making that happen. And they've been great. We've got some great music coming out. I want to thank the Big Store for being the presenting sponsor. Without them, it couldn't have happened. Thanks to Keith and the crew up at the Big Store for everything they do for this peninsula. Keith's probably he's just crazy on the support he has for this peninsula and what he cares about on this peninsula. I also want to thank Stingery Restaurant and Rich Corville. They're the ones that started Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook Off about 4 years ago. And they did it so that they could help either a family or an organization that can help people in need. This year, all the money raised from t-shirts, adult beverages, sponsorships, everything goes to the 100 Club of Galveston County, Chambers County, and Jefferson County. And so we're raising it for a great cause. It's going to be a great event, and we're looking forward to some fun. It's free to get in, doesn't cost you a thing. Bring a chair, listen to the Cajun music all day. We've got Cajun Cook Off teams. You'll be able to sample some of their seafood gumbo, Bloody Marys if you're old enough and of legal age. We've got the Peninsula Sports Park out there serving non-Cajun food and drinks. Stingery's going to be out there with the beer tubs and Bloody Mary bar. We've got craft booths. I mean, it's really going to be a great event. It's the first year out at the Festival Park, and so we're excited about that. Live music. We've got Cajun Harmony at 11 a.m. Then at 1 o'clock, gates open at 10:30. At 1 o'clock, we have the lineup. And then we've got the awards where someone's going to win $1,000 first place in the Cajun Cook-Off and $500 first place in the washer tournament. Still time to sign up for the washer tournament. And if you've got a cook-off team, call Kathy today. We'll get you signed up. Still got one spot left maybe. So give her a call. We'll get you fit in there. Still have time to get a craft booth. $25 for a craft booth, and the weather's going to be perfect tomorrow. You just can't beat it. And so gates open at 10:30. Music starts at 11. Sampling starts at 11. 5 cups for $20 to sample some of the best seafood gumbo and Bloody Marys in southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana for that matter. Got some great teams out there cooking. Brad put up the $1,000 because he wants someone to beat his team, and so we're going to have a great time out there and a good time. All of it takes place at Festival Park, and you can get more information on it on the event website at CajunCookOff.com. Cajun Cook-Off, all one word, .com. You can go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. We've got the event cam out at the location. You can see what it looks like, see the big stage. Sound people will be in Saturday morning early. Cook-off teams will start. We've got a 6:30 a.m. meeting. They can start cooking at 7. They're going to be judged on Bloody Marys, seafood gumbo, and Chef's Choice. And that's a platter of their choice. Got some great judges this year. And like I said, it's just turning out to be a great event. This wind's going to die down a little bit. We're going to have some beautiful weather tomorrow. Sunny skies is what they're predicting. So everything's going to be great here on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. We're going to head on out, get in. We've got work to do today. Kathy's coming in early, and so she'll be at the office till about 1 or 2 probably, and then she's coming down to the event. And so if you need anything, give us a call. You can get hold of us through our website, email at info@BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. You can call the office. She'll be there at 10 o'clock this morning. You can call there at 409-684-6231 and get some more information. Gates open at 10:30. Doesn't cost anything to get in. Bring your lawn chair, sit out, enjoy some great food, great music, and it's free. No pets, no coolers, no tumblers. We've got to do that because of the adult beverages we're serving there. And so, but we're going to have plenty of food and plenty to drink for you and some great live music. So we're going to head on out. Let us know where you're listening from. Load up. Still time to come down and get a rental down here. And once again, thanks to the sponsors, the Big Store. We couldn't have done it without you. Stingery Restaurant, Crystal Beach Golf Carts, Southern Broadband, Coastal Outdoors Group, let's see, Bolivar Escapes Vacation Rentals, all Traditional Craftsman Homes. All of those sponsors are the reason why we're able to put on this event and raise money for the 100 Club. Let us know if you're coming down. Say hi, say bye, give us a thumbs up, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. And until a little bit later, live from Festival Park, I'm David with Bolivar Live. God bless, and thank you again to the volunteer fire departments that have been taking care of this fire all night. They started yesterday, probably about 2:30 or 3. I want to thank them. They do a great job down here, and they're really a great asset for the peninsula. They go out of their way, and they take care of Bolivar. Port Bolivar Fire Department, Crystal Beach Fire Department, Highland Fire Department, a great group of people and ones that really love Bolivar and take care of it. So thanks, guys. We're going to head on out. We'll see you live from Festival Park here soon. God bless and bye-bye.